A good Wednesday to you, Gate City. Hope you're having a great day today. Another beautiful day. This morning I was looking at the verse of the day, and it's 2 Corinthians 12:9, and it says this: "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me." And I love those words of Paul because he's quoting Jesus when he says that my grace, Jesus' grace, is sufficient for us, and that God's power, Christ's power, is made perfect in weakness. And I think that's something that all of us should take comfort in, that no matter what we do in life, the things that we attempt to do for God, the challenges we face because of life, the ups and downs, whatever it is, God's grace is sufficient. And His power is made perfect in our weakness. I think one of the areas I see this a lot in is in the ability to forgive. God commands us to forgive. He says basically we are forgiven as we forgive others. Yet it is one of the areas that we struggle with so much, learning to extend grace, the grace of forgiveness, to those who have hurt us. And I think that this verse can give you strength and encouragement today, because he says His grace is sufficient and His power is made perfect in our weakness. If we are weak in our ability to forgive, in other words, if we struggle with that, if we have a hard time extending grace, if we can't seem to move ourselves into that position where we can truly cancel the debts of the past, Christ says, that's where I step in. My grace is sufficient for you to do what it is you need to do. My grace is sufficient to help you to forgive. And in your weakness, my power is made manifest, because I am the one that demonstrated what true forgiveness is all about when I, on the cross, simply said, "Forgive them, Father, for they don't know what they're doing." Jesus exemplified the power of forgiveness that rests in Him and also now rests in us. So if we will just trust in Him, lean on His grace, remember the amount of grace that's been extended to us, and let His power fill us where we are weak, we can choose to forgive, and we can be freed from the bondage of unforgiveness and the bitterness that it creates. So today, if you have someone that you need to forgive, some issue you need to let go of, some debt you need to cancel towards someone else, what that you believe they owe you, and it's hurting your heart, Christ's grace is sufficient for you, and you can do this, and He will help you. God bless you. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.